Let's see lead code problem 5, longest palindromic substring. We will see here two approaches. First approach is brute force approach and second approach is optimal approach. We will discuss here first problem and second we will discuss here approach and then we will code it. So let's get started. Let's understand the problem longest palindromic substring. This is a medium level problem. Given a string S, return the longest palindromic substring in S. Okay, so we have to return the longest palindrome in this string. Okay, so here BAB is an longest palindrome, so we have written BAB, or here is also and B. This is not an palindrome. Okay, ABA is also an palindrome. This can be also returned. Okay, so let's understand the problem once again on paper pen and let's understand the approach. Okay, let's understand the problem. The problem says that we have to find the longest palindromic substring. Okay, we have to find the longest palindromic substring. Okay, the palindrome means what? From if we read this A B R B E, if we read this, then from this side also it comes same and from this side also it comes same. Okay, this is called as palindrome. Okay, so we have to find the longest palindromic substring. Okay, so here is 8, output is 8 and this string is given this. Okay, so we will see here approach, optimal approach. Okay, so first we have to pick any one string, any one character from this string. Okay, so suppose I have taken this R. Okay, now it itself is an substring also. Okay, each character from this array string is substring itself. Okay, so R is a substring, then we will traverse left and right. Okay, now these three are, we have to find the longest substring. These are also palindrome, these are also palindrome. This is 3, this is 2, this is 3, this is 5. Okay, and this AA is also palindrome, which is 2, DAAD is also palindrome, which is 4, and ADDAAD, this is also palindrome. Okay, 1 2 3 4 5 6. Okay, and BB, this is also palindrome. Okay, so we have to find the longest palindrome in this problem. The this BAD AAD AB, this is the longest palindrome, so we returned 8. Okay, so approach is very simple. First we will take the pointer which will point here. Okay, then we will check left and right. The iteration will be locked while the string is empty, string is ended, or the match will not. Okay, so for example I will take R. Now I will see left and right. Okay, so here B and B, so this is still palindrome. Okay, now we will again see left and right to this. Okay, A and A, this is also an full palindrome. Okay, so we will see here left and right, this is AA. Okay, so this is also accepted as palindrome. Okay, now at the right it is D. Okay, but here is end of string. Okay, so we will not again see the left and right. Okay, so at this time maximum will be 5. Okay, now we will iterate B. Similarly we will iterate all this substring. Okay, all this substring, and we will find the maximum. Now for example comes here A. Okay, this is an palindrome. By saying left and right, left and right, left and right, we will find the longest palindrome. Now here we find 5. Okay, before that we will find 3. Okay, then maximum between 3 and 5. Then we will keep our answer as 5. Okay, so similarly we will traverse throughout the array, throughout the string, and we will take the character and we will check the right and left are equal or not. If they are equal, then we will proceed further as incrementing right and decrementing left. If it is not equal or it is an end of string, then we will move the main pointer to forward. Okay, so you will understand more in the code. So let's go on the code screen. Let's write the code for our approach. Okay, so first we will check here if yes length is less than equal to 1, then we have to return that string only. Okay, return yes. Okay, now what we will create here, we will create here one string. Okay, which will at the starting it will not include any character. Okay, so string lps we will create here, which is a blank string. Okay, longest palindromic substring, which is blank at starting. Okay, means its length is 0. Now we will here implement for loop. I should be less than s dot length and I increment. Okay, in this we will take one left pointer and right pointer. Okay, means two pointers which is low and high. Okay, so we will take here odd equal to I and high equal to also high. Okay, so now we will here implement a while loop. Okay, we are checking here if the right element I have told you on paper page right and left. Here we are taking odd or high. We can also take left and right. Okay, so we will check here left and right means odd and high are equal or not. So we will implement here while loop, which is s dot character at low equal to s dot character at high. Okay, so if they are equal, then we have to decrement low and increment high. Means we I told that decrement left side and increment right side. High increment. Okay, so in this only while loop we will check while if low is equal to minus 1 means it is an end of string, or high is equal to s dot length means it is an end of string. If it is an end of string, we have to break this while loop. Okay, we have to use break statement to break this while loop. Now we will create here one string. Okay, string which will I give the name palindrome. Okay, palindrome means simple palindrome. It will contain palindrome dot substring low plus 1 comma high. Okay, this will keep the value of this substring. Okay, here longest palindrome is equal to longest palindrome substring is equal to palindrome. Okay, palindrome I given the name as palindrome. Okay, here should be also palindrome, and here I created as okay, this is an okay. Then we have to end this if. Okay, sorry, here we have to implement the if palindrome length is greater than longest palindrome length, then we have to shift that palindrome into longest palindrome substring. Okay, longest palindrome substring dot length at starting the LPS length is 0, right? So if it is greater, this palindrome is greater means after decrementing low and incrementing high, if that palindrome length is greater than LPS length, then we have to put it into longest palindrome substring. Okay, longest palindrome. Okay, palindrome. Now outside if we will decrement low by 1. Okay, and high will be I. Okay, now again we will run the while loop to check that are they equal, means again this only condition while loop, are they equal again and again. We will check again and again are they equal or not. So I will directly copy this one and I will paste it here. Okay, while equal to, then again we have to perform same. Low should be decremented and high should be incremented. Okay, so again this only, if the it is an end of string, then we have to break that statement. Okay, if low is equal to minus 1 or high is at the end of substring means that string, then we have to break. Okay, so in this while loop it is okay. To clean the code, your readability, I will make this code like this. Okay, so after while loop I will put in palindrome If that is also palindrome, then same palindrome equal to, yes, I think here is an, yes, okay, yes dot substring. Substring is an keyword which is low plus 1 comma and high. Okay, if again we will use this one. If that palindrome length is greater than LPS palindrome, then we have to put it into LPS. Okay, so now our code looks like this, and simply we have to return the LPS. Okay, so let's run the code. So our code looks such like this. Okay, I will check what is wrong here. First you can check this code. Okay, sorry, I have written here odd. It should be low. Again run the code. You will not understand this code and this approach at first time. You have to watch the video 2 to 3 times, then only you will understand this approach. Okay, so again here is code. Here is, I think here spelling mistake is there. Okay, 32 here. Here is also th. Okay, so there were some spelling mistakes. Now I am corrected. Here first test case is wrong, so I will check where the condition is our wrong. Okay, this should be +1 and this should be length. I think that I written the code wrong. This while loop should be outer of this while loop. Okay, so I will correct this. Wait a minute. This should be outside. Here we have to end upper while loop. Okay, and here, okay. Okay, now again I corrected the code. The code was not wrong. I used bracket wrongly. There were no closing for loop, and there was no closing if block and while block bracket. So it was giving error. And in the while loop, another while loop I have placed. So that was wrong code. This is on same code, so you can say this. We will check here first. If the length is less than 1 or equal to 1, we will return directly dash string. We will create here longest palindromic substring one variable. Okay, so we will implement here one for loop. In this for loop, it will iterate from length of 1 to s dot length. Okay, so and here is low equal to 1 and high equal to I, that I have taught you first. This is all same code. Only difference was here that in this while loop I have put it this while loop. Okay, so there were bracket wrong, and I started from here 0. You note that I should be start from 1. Okay, so you can see this code, and this code is uploaded on GitHub my account, and that link is given in description. Okay, you can find Java code also and C++ code also in my description. Okay, so this was our day 15 of 100 days of code DSA challenge. If you liked my video, then like and share the video. Okay, so thank you guys for watching my video.